Hey guys, it's me, Starfall. We're nearing the halfway mark of the year, so I thought I'd give you guys an update on what's coming up. I'm currently writing this the week before Deltarune Chapter 5 drops, which should be the latest game I'll have streamed by the time this update video releases. I know this year's been kind of up and down with the content. Numerous plans have been changed left and right, whether it be due to the laptop's motherboard frying on me, to the capture card having connection issues, which as of the writing of this script still have yet to be fixed, and other various issues popping up, but hopefully we can start to get things back on track. Also, on a side note, I'll also be coincidentally releasing this a year after my first ever update video, where I announced the Summer of Shantae. Funny coincidence. Before we begin, I just want to say, I also apologize for the delay on the Spyro Shadow Legacy playthrough from mid-June. I wanted to get it done before Chapter 5 dropped, and considering I have no idea when Streamlabs is going to fix that bug that prevented me from streaming the game, I also have no idea when I'll be able to get around to it. I should be able to get on it up by the beginning of August, at the earliest. On top of that, I wanted to briefly touch on sub-goals, since we passed a couple of them since the last update video. The Crash Ball 106% playthrough, as well as the Amy quest and Sonic Advance 2 have both been completed, so we're another step closer to the first round of Crash Bandicoot Platinum Pursuit. However, I thought I'd just announce a smaller sub-goal before we get to that point. If we get to 240 subs, I will revisit Mega Man Star Force 2 to fight the DX bosses. These are harder variations of the SP bosses in the base game, accessible by way of command cards. They boast higher HP, higher speed and damage, and have a shiny gold color palette on top. Beating all of them unlocks a special wallpaper. Much like Sonic Advance 2, I'd rather not revisit this game anytime soon after what it did to me. But if you guys want to watch me suffer, get your friends to hit that subscribe button. On top of that, since that last update video, we've gotten another glimpse of Kingdom Hearts 4, with the announcement of it coming to Nintendo Switch 2. I didn't mention it when talking about the 1K Silver Award since I didn't know when they'd talk about it again, but now we know they haven't forgotten about it, there's an addendum. I'll be streaming Kingdom Hearts 4 when it releases. If we can get to 1,000 subs before it does, I will stream it on Proud. Whether or not this is after the other games will depend on the release date. Otherwise, I will just do a normal mode playthrough. Now onto the main part of the update video. We're almost approaching the 5th anniversary of my first proper Harbinger livestream, which also coincides with the 5th anniversary of the game that truly kicked off this new direction for the channel. So, it's time I announce the plans I have to commemorate that milestone. Introducing Road to Blaster Master Zero Free 5 years later. As I said before, this is the first game I did a full live playthrough of on the channel, and as such, it's had quite the impact on the trajectory of my life. I just finished my first year of college at the time, and had no idea what I wanted to do with myself in the future. Earlier in the year, at New Game Plus Expo 2021, Inti Creates announced the long-awaited third game in the Blaster Master Zero trilogy, with the intent on wrapping up the story of Jason Frudnick and Eve Gardner, with a release date of July 29th, 2021. Seeing as I had a month's break from college, I thought I'd commemorate the release of this game with my first ever live playthrough on the channel. I forgot how many subs I had at the time, probably around 100, but since then, the channel's grown, albeit rather slowly, with us now being at about 235 subs, 15 away from 250. So to celebrate this, I'm revisiting a marathon I did the year after the game came out, Road to BMZ3 1 year later, but I'm expanding it even further. Starting next week, I'll be playing 5 games in sequence, starting with the original Blaster Master, or more specifically, Chowakase Senki Metafight on DS. Then following that up with the canonical sequel, lasting again for PS1. Afterwards, we're playing each BMZ game every week in linear order, as well as tackling a DLC from each game that I haven't played. BMZ3 doesn't have any DLC, so we'll leave that out of the conversation. BMZ2 week is straightforward, as I already played as Copen from Gumball Chronicles Luminous Avenger X, so this time I'll be playing as the Empress from Dragon Mark for Death. However, for BMZ1, there's a bit of a problem. There are a total of 4 DLCs in that game, and I've only streamed one of them, that being the Azure Striker Gunboat. Of the ones left, we have Ikoro from Galgun, as well as Shantae and Shovel Knight from their respective games. I'll only have time for one of these in the marathon, so I'm leaving that up to you guys. I'll be creating a community post with a poll, allowing you to vote on which DLC you want me to play for this marathon, and the winner will be the one chosen for it. As for the other 2, I might tackle them in the future as filler week content. So with that said, Road to BMZ3 5 years later starts with the original Blaster Master on Monday the 29th of June. Exactly a month before BMZ3's 5th anniversary, and the usual start times, depending on when I'm available. Stay tuned for more updates. before I wrap up this update video, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who stuck around this channel for as long as they have. I started off this new path with occasional streams in the following year, mainly to coincide with new games being released, but since the beginning of 2025, I've managed to shift this into at least a weekly thing. We've had some highs and some lows. It's been an amazing experience, and I wouldn't trade that for the world. I sincerely can't thank you guys enough. We've made it 5 years so far, so let's try and aim for another 5 more. This is the Solar Reaper, signing off.